Hey guys, welcome to Name Bubbles Gaming World. I'm Bubbles. Nate's not here. This is episode 4 of leveling my Horde Mage. And just before I hit the button, this popped up. So yes, we are now active in Anniversary. And if you haven't checked out my video, my latest video of my Druid doing the pre-launch event, it wasn't as epic. And I did find out that the lower level areas, the Frostworm comes and freezes. It's like crazy because I was leveling my Horde Druid just before to, like I said, I'm leveling a Horde Druid to be a tank. I have got to learn it from scratch. I just can't swap a spec. It just doesn't work like that for me. Let's get, where's the mail? Let's get the mail and get this. Look at that mailbox freaking out. Jeez. Let's get this on. Boom. Yes. That's not there. Alright, action bars. Yes, please. Let's keep my action bar there. Have I trained? Did I train? I don't know if I trained. Okay, I did. I wasn't sure what I did or didn't do. Oh, that's probably Alliance only. The white hippogriff sucks. It's so funny. I don't even see. Let's just go ahead and hop on a hyena. No. Yeah. For those who watch both sides, you'll know already that, you know, the car's gone. We're still waiting on the paperwork for the house. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, I don't want to worry about that. What the? Procedure completed. How am I supposed to complete a procedure? Let's see what this says. Speaker, Shadow, Priestess Millet, and Brill. Oh, yes, let's go upstairs. Wow. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the paperwork. I did the pre-launch event. It's pretty interesting. I was talking about how, like, people needed to slow down the road and how you shouldn't have certain words posted on your car or your shirt or doing any type of smoking. But yeah, so next thing to talk about, I have no idea whatsoever. Oh, so yes, for people who know me personally, like I said on the Lion side, I am going to make a Nate and Bubbles Family World channel specifically dedicated to the family and the lifestyle editions instead of posting it on this one. If you would like to sub to that, you can. Because my son just turned 4 and we're actually going to have his present thing to do the presents on the 15th. So we were thinking about recording it and that'd be like one of the very first things. We did the spooky haunted house. It was really cool. It wasn't as epic as it could have been, but hey, we're working on it, getting there. My setup is different on this tune. Why? I don't like that. You know me. If you've seen any of my recordings, like every single different class is the same exact setup. Every different tune. It's the same class. Duh. Alright. You know, just earlier I seriously was like, oh, I can get those mounts. Oh no, I'm not a warlock. Duh. Bye. Sorry. I'm getting weird. I'm allowed to, right? It's okay. Oh, hey. I didn't. I'm gonna put a timer on just because. Oh, go away. Why does everyone always call me when I'm recording? For real. Stopwatch. Start. Bam. Alright. Because I've started to go over, and like I said, I can't, it won't, the program that I use to make the videos is not, if the video is too long, the series for my Druid doing the pre-launch event, for Hordes who don't like to watch Alliance things and actually did watch it, I do appreciate it. That was broken down in 2, and then I had to break it down in 4. So there's 4 parts of that. It's pretty interesting. I tried to pause it at the exact thing, and oh my gosh, I don't know if anyone's actually the little beginning. I was kind of, I hated it, but I was a little impressed about the beginning. But my reaction to some of the things, I was just amazed at what happened. Like, oh my gosh, seriously. So I'm not saying anything for those who have yet to see it or even do it yourselves. I don't want you to watch it if you haven't done it. Like, because I mean, it tells you the semantics and stuff, and I don't want you to. I'm not trying to say it's a spoiler. You can see it yourself in game. Like, that's why when we recorded, that's why we don't do anything with the beta, because they're like spoilers. I want y'all to experience that for yourselves, not to have to, you know. I don't want that.
I am forsaken.
Forsaken. Okay, you want me to go back there? And this, as I said, this right here, it's all the stuff for, you know, the level change thing. You can level anywhere now. Not me. I'm still going to stay in the lower levels for a little bit. I'll probably... Oh, that's probably what I should have done. So my Alliance one just recently left her main area, like this, and headed down to Westfall. And then this one's going to head me down here. I'm thinking of jumping to a different expansion on episode 5. So I'll do what I do here on this one, but I'm thinking of having to jump a different expansion just because I'm trying to level it out. Like, you got 50 levels, and how many expansions? I'm gonna have to kind of, yeah, just jump around a little bit. Because it sucks, because by the time you're done just doing, like, the first little area, you're already out of that expansion because you don't have 120 levels to go. You have 50. Y'all know me, I don't like that crap. Alright, so we're gonna, that popped up. We're just gonna go ahead and grab that real quick and just get it done. Should have sold, but it's okay. So we're gonna go up there and grab that one. I will turn this one in and turn that one in, but I don't think I'm actually gonna go down those areas. So I was hoping that maybe in episode 4 we can go to, like, where can I go in episode 4? Let's see. I can go to BC. We could do that. Oh, what level is that? Okay, so 10 to 30. I won't be able to go far in there because we don't want to level all of BC, but you know, we'll do some Hellfire Peninsula stuff. We'll do that on episode 5, not 4. Oh my gosh. This is episode 4. Hopefully I said that at the beginning. Oh, bad. Yeah. So, oh, what was that? Oh my gosh, it's like just blanked. Really don't remember. Oh my god. What's a name for you? I love the way the hyenas run, but it's very... I would get a headache having to ride this thing in real life. Ah. Oh, Thanksgiving. Yes, the Thanksgiving's coming. It's here. For those that, you know, at least that say, oh, well, we don't celebrate holidays. If you at least are sitting down with your family and eating that night, then, you know, that's still good. Drive safe. People who want to drink and drive, nah, it's not happening. That's not good. Not for me. Where would I get this? I gotta kill something. Let's try down there. But yeah, my mom, she bought 2 years ago. She bought our son a turkey costume for Thanksgiving, and we were at the family's house. Like I said, everybody's like, "Oh, here's a turkey to eat." So we're gonna get one more out of that. But I was thinking of starting to do like a not a haunted house, but a house search, like a treasure chest hunt each month when we move. That's specific to that holiday, and like, you know, the Halloween will be like a haunted house, and the Thanksgiving one will be something about finding the turkey. So you have clues to find the turkey. Not like the turkey. I mean, we'll eat turkey, but yeah. And then something with Christmas about Santa Claus, this and that. Like, there's so many things you can do like that. So I was thinking of doing that and putting it on our YouTube with the channel that I just told you about. Trying to do that stuff. This year's haunted house wasn't... well, it was our first, so it wasn't the best. Next year. We'll get them next year. They'll be cool next year. Maybe if I kill Captain Drago? Because if not, then I just came out here for no reason. Boom. Leave me alone. Alright, there it goes. I was like, okay, how do I move? Okay, cool. Then you gotta turn that in and kill the things around here. Woo! Almost went the wrong way. And I don't make food to acid. I don't need it now. So let's turn that in. And I think you have to kill things here. But yeah, for those that, like I said, those that watch, awesome. Those that just listen, that's awesome too. It's no big deal. Anyone who subs us, just seriously, thank you. Like, hell, what the? I thought you had to kill this stuff around here. Did we do that? I don't know. Brain farting. Okay, so yes, if you watch all of these, you'll look at the date. You'll notice the dates are differently. One was recorded in October prior to the pre-patch event, and then some were recorded after. Yes! Sorry. We couldn't get, like I said, I could not post nothing. It wouldn't let me. I have to break these things down, and I didn't want. So then, like I said, I got to go from one program and then to the other. And then I was like, okay, well, I like the sound, the music from this one program. So I was so excited. I figured out a way to get the sound from one program so I can use it in the other. So, yeah, I'm so excited. I had told Nay, I was like going nuts about explaining. He's like, huh? Because he doesn't edit. I edit. I like to edit. But seriously, I wish I could just like record and post. Bam, done. Instead of all the other stuff, because then by the time I feel it, it's like, oh, I have to sit there for 4 hours and edit or whatever, and then our upload speeds suck right now, so it takes a little longer to upload the videos to YouTube, and I have nothing to that sounds horrible. I have nothing to do while it's uploading or exporting to make the video itself. So I'm like 2 to 4 hours out of my day. I'm like, I don't want to sit there and do nothing. Literally, I have nothing to do. Who has nothing to do? You know, house is clean. Nobody's here. Kids at school. Husband's at work. What do you do? I don't want to sit there and just be bored. So I at least rather play. Wow, not the part that I'm recording, but at least play. So it's easy to record, but to have to wait to upload. So yeah, we're speaking to our internet provider, and we're going to go ahead and up our speeds a little bit. So hopefully, I don't think it takes effect right away. I think it takes effect the next, not the next month, but the next, you know, your pay period or whatever you want to call it. So hopefully it'll be a little easier to upload. But I almost was going to record late last night, and our freaking internet goes out, because it's like that. It's like a thing they do, like the restart that the company does, and they think it's okay to do it at like midnight. No, people are still awake. Do it at like 4 to 6. That would be best, is to do it like 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. because even if you're just getting up to go to work at 4, you're still not ready to hop on the computer. You know, you're just waking up to go to work at 6 or whatever. So I don't know. I don't think they should do it at midnight. I think it should be like 4 to 6 instead of midnight to 2 or something. Or at least wait till 2 o'clock. 2 to 4. It's not fair. Not fair at all. Oh, my soda tastes so good. And I'm sipping it. Hopefully I don't yawn again. I do apologize for that. Whoever watched, I think it was my Druid. This is one of my Druid videos. Oh, and so Nays, like I said, we're going to be working on the videos for all the somatics in the game, leveling our Lore Master Tune, to catch all the videos, including the ones that are right now in the Caverns of Time, but they're missing some, hence the reason why I came up with the idea. Nate is still working on the mount videos. Problem is, like I said, we have real life. He works. And he works during the time that our son is in school, and that would be the only time that he can record that, or late at night. So, and then I wouldn't be able to. Our son does not like to sleep unless we're there. So then by the time I'm sitting there while he falls asleep, I get tired, I fall asleep. Yeah. Excuse me. Like, breath. Ugh. So yeah, it's a little tough to record together lately. We're hoping that changes after we move. Because that's why he's working more hours, double shifts, and so on and so forth to get money for all the stuff that we need. And we have everything. It's already done. The paperwork's there. But we still have not physically handed over the finalization. So when that happens is when that's when we hand over the finalization, which includes the money. So, like I said, it's all about waiting. You know, they're waiting for us, but we're also waiting for them. You know, like, okay, if I had the grind right now, I could probably do it. But, you know, I can't because they're not done. So it's just chaotic and annoying. Poor bodies are burned. That's no way to go, man. Ever. Did you just bonk me? Did you hear that? It's like dunk. He just bonked me. Who bonks people? Weird jerk faces in red and white outfits. Oh, okay. Did I mention? I really don't know what I talked about already. But I talked to my sister again, and we're both in agreement that we were going to buy my father's house and build more houses on his land and live there for the rest of our lives. So, yeah, that's our plan. It's going to be years before that happens, but yeah. Because she knows we're trying to move here and get out of the townhouse. And she's like, why don't you just move back here? And I'm like, yeah, it's going to cost a little bit more to move back out east than it would be just to kind of chill here for a little bit longer. Why are those over there now? I was going to say, shouldn't they be here? I thought it was... Oh, the bears. Why did I think it was the bats? Aren't we supposed to get something from the bats? See, they take quests away, you know, throughout all these times that they change stuff. But it's like, that's why they make such a mistake when it comes to the change. Is because they don't remember exactly what they had. Yes, they have departments, but still, you can't expect everyone in there to know exactly every single quest in this game. What should or shouldn't be removed because that thing doesn't happen no more. There's no loot. I don't like when there's no loot. This is not classic. I don't... Like I said, I heard so much about, you know, WoW 2, figuring that maybe that's what Shadowlands could have been. You know, they could have completely did a different game where you just copy your character over, or you know, I don't know. We all have our opinions on what they could. Will I stop playing? Of course not. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm gonna keep playing. That's for damn sure. Darn sure. Damn. I don't know if damn is a curse word. We did this, didn't we? We already did this one day. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. I still am impressed that I made these tunes and how this just looks like my human has died and is now undead. So that's just what I think. I think it's kind of cool for me. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Fudge. So speaking of, so my druid, this button where the blink is on my druid, it's the flight form. Correct? Okay, so imagine that you're on a different tune and you hit that. What would that button be? Technically, for me, the very first button is either a flight form or a movement form, like either blink or turning into a wolf for my shaman. The speed boost for the warlock, I forgot what it's called. So, but the thing is I kept hitting that, expecting to fly off on my recently made Mechanome lock. And the only reason I made a Mechanome on Kargath is because I wanted to have a tune that's Alliance, that's on my Alliance server connections to unlock lockboxes. So that's why I boosted her. So I'm sitting here and I'm accidentally hitting that and nearly dying every time. So I decided to put the mount over there, and then the go fast one on number 2. And I might end up doing that on this soon as well. Go away. I'm gonna eat your corpse. Just because. How is that not considered a corpse? I can't eat a burr. I mean, oh, Blizzard, you should be able to eat anything dead except, you know, like aspiration or an element. It's a beast. It's got meat. I'm gonna punch you with my stick. Jesus, so stupid. Not give me my bear thing. My hide. Damn. Ha, done. So yeah, I'm gonna end up probably have to put that there so I don't accidentally do that. So I took off the other day on my regular my mage and jumped off a mountain again. I'm just like, you know, done with the jumping off of mountains. Alright, hold on. I gotta move this just a little bit. Don't fall. Sorry. I'm moving the microphone because it's impairing my vision of the screen. Plus, I wanted my face to be closer to it because I talk normal. And I'm sorry when I do get loud. Like if I'm like, ha, really loudly because I am that close to it. But just talking normal, I want you to be able to hear. And gosh forbid if you can't throughout a whole episode. I'm so sorry. Because that would suck. Alright. Let's go up there and get this. Doesn't one of their quests take me into... I mean, it doesn't Classic. There's stuff out here that takes you into Scarlet Monastery. Because I have yet on the line side to get a dungeon quest yet. Or you don't get them anymore. I thought you could still get some will take you in there even though when you join it. And I've not done a dungeon yet. I don't even know if I can. Can I? Yeah, okay. So, but see, this is the thing. You can only do that right now. So I would need to go speak to Chromie and tell her that I want to be in Kata. Kata allows me to do vanilla dungeons, classic dungeons. The reason is because vanilla, or class... I'm gonna just, like, stop for a second. Okay. Cataclysm dungeons, the Kata areas are in, you know, Azeroth. They're in here. You know, Autumn. That's the reason why there's not a section for it, which, like I said, stupid. Could have separated it, whatever. So, but I figured that out, so that's what we'll do. We'll do a few of those and jump in and try to do a couple of dungeons on episode 5 in the new area. So we'll do a couple of dungeons of just WoW, vanilla, and then we'll go straight to doing some BC quests and maybe a BC dungeon or two in episode 4 on both sides. And like I said, for those who watch both sides and you hear the same stuff, sorry, it's just like I don't want someone that only watches a Horde not hear about this or that, you know. So that's where I say it's like sucks that I repeat myself. And the only reason I am doing both is specifically because there are people who are like that. I'm not like that. I was watching video the other day. Someone was doing something very similar, but I think it was an older video because it definitely wasn't current. And it was fun. It was interesting to find out how different things are. You know, from 2 years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago on WoW versus now. It's kind of cool. Like, if we started YouTube prior, like a while ago, I would have leveled, recorded leveling up to a 60, because it was that, like, if I started back then, like 14 years ago, you know, which I did. So maybe I'll do that. Each time we level a tune, level it together all the way. Ooh, rare. I'm like aiming for that. That's stupid. Ah! Let's go kill rare. Boing, boing, boing. Sherry Skunk. Woohoo! Cool. Got arcane missiles. What'd she give me? Ma'am. Yay. Please, thanks. Because I need that. Aye. Boing. Boing. Oh, you're hanging upside down. Ah.
What is it you ask?
Oh. Oh. Alright, well, let's go there. Oh, we have to get off in a moment. But we're gonna hurry up and get Lily and Voss up here. There's a whole... I don't really know the full story with her stuff yet. All I know is I'm guessing she was human. Her father's human. She got killed and turned into an undead. And he rejected her. And then she got mad and ate him. I don't know the whole thing. That's the gist of it, I guess. Whoa. And then she's almighty powerful like that. Yeah. What? Holy cow. Alright, let's just have her keep doing this. Oh, she pulled more than this. You know what I hate too? Is it like only DKs get that move? That's not fair. Like, oh, and I don't know when I said this prior, a while ago. Every DPS that's ranged, a type of spell casting, like mage, priest, druid, the shamans, I don't remember what else, I'm kind of drawing blanks. All those classes should have a form of lust, heroism, time, whatever you want to call it. I really do. And I thought all specs had a buff. Like, I thought druids had one, and I don't have one on my druid. So I'm kind of getting annoyed because I thought we did. And I think they all should. Especially if you're going to bring back this whole classic feeling in some of these classic spells. Like Frostfire. I really... Did she die? Well, that's not her. Oh, maybe that was her. So is she dead? Am I not? Okay. Do I have to do this again? I wasn't. Stop it! You and your freaking shields. Like, okay, priests have a buff. Mage have a buff. Why can't a druid, at least a druid caster and healer have a buff? I mean, come on. Warriors have a buff. So, I think, like, same with how whoever has the hero less thing, they should have that too. They should. Like, that's just what I think. I don't want to attack these if this is something she needs. She's not here! I don't want to go back there. Bring Lily Voss to her father in the tower. At Kershit. Who is her father? Oh, that high priest. Okay. Well, gosh darn it. Did she die? I really wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I'm on the. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna edit this to bring us back up there. Not have to record. Y'all record. Watch me walk all the way down here and all the way back. Oy.
What now? What would you ask of death?
Oi!
Hello. This had better be good.
Oh my gosh.
What would you ask of death?
Doesn't even show that I abandoned it. Oh my gosh. Looks like a group of people, someone dying. Yeah. Nothing. Oi! Where's you get it from? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, so, sorry about that for the cut. She apparently died or something. I don't even know. I don't know. She was just gone. And I abandoned it. Couldn't find it. Looked there. Looked there. Looked there. And it was here the whole time. Okay, so let's go confront the father and be done with the bosses. It's nice to see you. Well, shut up. You raised me to be a killer. How am I doing, Daddy? But wait, I remember now. You taught me to only kill the undead. So do you want me to kill myself, Daddy? Then again, why kill myself when I can kill you instead? Yeah, okay. She's such... Bye-bye, boss. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and head back down here and turn this in and see if there's any more, which I don't think. Turn that one in, and like I said, episodes 5, both sides, we're gonna go ahead and do some vanilla dungeons and then start questing in BC, which will probably take us to Hellfire Peninsula, and then do a few BC dungeons. Because I really didn't know if I wanted to do dungeons, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. What do you guys think? Like, I should have asked all that like earlier videos so that I wouldn't have to wait a whole week to post another one or to even play one, because I really like playing these. Like, I love leveling. Everybody knows I love leveling. Believe me, if I could legally get paid to level other people's characters, I would. But you're not allowed to do that, which I totally understand why. So I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I love leveling tunes. You know, Nate doesn't, so I ended up doing some of his. I still need him to level a warrior on my account, but it's just because I think there is an achievement about having every class, and I was just like, I'm not leveling a warrior. I've attempted a rogue. No, so if he wants to do it, he can. And he asked me to level a few for his achievement because he's had them and then he's deleted them. He's deleted more tunes than I have. Yeah, so we've been over that, calculating tunes. He has. Totally. I'm yawning because guess you drank your soda a little late and guess you just started sipping it. I don't sleep well. I don't. I never have. Boing, 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 boing.
That better be good. Speak quickly. Beware the living. What now? Trust no one. Beware.
Let's just drop this on my bro, because I'm pretty sure it's going to tell me about going to... Because there's, like, that little undead thing that happens there. I'm not worried about it. Right. Yeah. Okay. So... Oh yeah, I gotta dump her in the Horde community. I am not 100% sure if we made it yet. Cause, oh, yeah, so she's... Oh my god. Mal'Ganis one is made, but the Kargarth one is not. But, the guild, excuse me, just specifically, the guild. The guilds are made. The community, like I said, you don't, it's cross-realm, so I'm just gonna make one. Dump all my hordes in there.
What would you ask of death?
Ah,
Well,
okay. So he's not giving me any more, so we're gonna go ahead and stop this here. Sorry for the cut. Like I said, apparently Voss died and I didn't know. I abandoned it, didn't know where to get it. I actually had to go look it up because I traveled to the Bulwark, then this little area here and back to Brill, and then I looked up and it was there, and I was like, oh, duh. That's what you get for not reading things. But like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, sub to our other channel if you like. I appreciate all of you, and y'all hope y'all have a lovely day. Talk to you later. Bye.